Alright, this is the tutorial for how to apply to Colorado Mesa University. First, go to their website by just googling Colorado Mesa University application. Click the first thing that says start your college application, and then click apply online. Looks like we need to create an account to do that. Go ahead and start creating your account. Are you an international student? You should click no. Put in your information. Again, use your personal email for this. Put in your cell phone number. No one lives outside the United States or Canada, so please then put your information there. I'm going to pretend I live at the school. And then I'm going to put my birth date. I'm going to pretend like I'm a student. I wasn't born in 2020. Let's say I was born in 2002. And then you do not need to put any of your usernames here. I don't recommend it just because you don't really know what they'll use with them, so just leave that blank. When would you like to start at Colorado Mesa University? You should click Fall 2021. Student type, you'll be a first-time student. Academic program, pick the program that you want to study. There should be an option for undecided or undeclared. I studied biochemistry in college, and they have a biochemistry major, so I'm going to go ahead and click that one. And then your password. Again, I always recommend using DSST 2021 exclamation point, and then doing DSST 2021 exclamation point. If you forget your password, we will ask this question on how to reset it. Do something you would know. So, for example, something like, what is my pet's name? My pet's name is Archer. So you can do something like that you would know. I'm going to go ahead and create an account. Let it load. And then you can click create a new application. You're going to select first year student, undergraduate application. Then click start application. Double check you selected fall 2021, and that's the program you want to study. If that's the case, then click next. Hopefully this information is similar to what you had before. Your information is here. Your address. Is your mailing address different than your permanent address? Click no for that one, and then click save and continue. Biographical information, you can select your gender or you don't have to respond. If you're registered to selected service, if you've already filled out your FAFSA, go ahead and click yes. They'll register for you. If you've not filled it, select no so that they know you need to register. If you're a female, you do not need to register for selected service, so click not applicable. U.S. citizenship status, if you are a U.S. citizen, click yes, U.S. citizen. If you have a permanent residency, then select this one. If you're undocumented, select that one. This is a safe document for you to select that. If you want to put your social security number in there, please do so. If you don't have it with you, you can always go back and add it later. You'll then select which of these you identify with. And then you don't have to select any more, but if you would like to select some of these, you can identify. Primary language spoken in your home. What language do you all speak? If it's English or Spanish or Vietnamese or a different language, select that. Most of you are not military veterans, so you're going to select no. If you're a dependent of a military veteran, meaning that someone in your family, either your caregiver or parent, is a military veteran, you can select yes. If they are not affiliated with the military, select no. Then click save and continue. You're then going to put your parents' information in here or your guardians. So let's say that I want to put my parents' information here. I would put their email address, their information. If they don't have an email address, you can put your own email address. If you need to enter a different or another parent or guardian, click yes. If you have finished the section to your satisfaction, go ahead and move on. This question is figuring out whether you're first generation. If your parents did get a 4-year bachelor's degree, click yes. If they didn't, click no. And they're trying to figure out if they are alumni of the school. If they are, click yes of Colorado Mesa. If not, click no. Save and continue. You're then going to put your high school information. So for us, that is DSST, College View, High School, Country, United States, State, Colorado, City, Denver. And then click search. We pop up, which is great. And then you click select. Have you or will you graduate from high school? You will click yes. You will graduate. You will graduate in May of 2021. Put your GPA. For test scores, you will leave this right here as no. If you take it or plan to take the ACT or SAT, click yes. If you don't plan on taking it, click no. Colorado Mesa is test optional, so you do not need to submit a test score. If you have received college credit through dual enrollment, you can select that. For Colorado Mesa, everyone has earned less than 24 college credits, mostly, so you can select this option right here. Going to DSST means that you've taken most of these courses. So 4 years of English, you select yes. For the English classes you have taken, you can put freshman, English, sophomore, English, junior, English, and senior English. For math, you will have taken 4 years of math. You can list your math courses. For this purposes, you can put math 1, math 2, pre-calculus, and algebra 2. If you have more, you can put more math courses there. You can then list the science class you've taken, such as biology, chemistry, physics, AP chemistry. If you have more science classes, please add them. If you've forgotten what you have taken, please go back to your transcript in IC to look at a list of courses you've taken. For social science, click yes. 1 year world history. You have also taken US history, world history. Go ahead and add humanities here. And then also put civics. If you're in AP psychology, add AP psychology here. Yes, you're taking a foreign language. Your foreign language you're taking is Spanish. If you're in French, you can add French as well. And then for academic electives, put yes. This is either art, technology. Other academic electives are such as personal finance or engineering. If you're doing any dual enrollment coursework, you can add those schools here. That could be CU Denver or Western Colorado. If you don't have any, you can click Save and Continue. For residency, are you or your parent a Colorado resident? Most of you all are, so you're going to select yes. For which these statements best applies to you, most of you are going to select the statement that you're a high school senior who's attended Colorado High School for at least 3 years. If something is different for you, please feel free to do that, but 95% of you are going to select this option. And you're going to put the name of the high school you have attended, so DST College View High School, 2017 to 2021. If you have a different school you attended, go ahead and add that school and what years you attended there. Plan course of study, fall 2021, make sure it says that. First time student, biochemistry, save and continue. And then this is where they're going to ask you if you have any criminal charges. If you do need to report them. If you don't, select no for all of these questions. Do you have any academic disciplinary history? Again, if you received an OSS, you need to report that. If you received an ISS, you do not need to report that. And the last couple, certify the following, essentially that you allow Colorado Mesa to access information, that what you said is correct, and that you've done this application to the best of your ability. If so, then put your name, put the date. I'm going to double check what my promo code is on my handout. So Colorado Mesa, it's CO free. So at the end of the application, choose Pay Now, have promo code. And then I'm not going to submit this application because I'm not actually going to apply. But I would click Submit and then put CO free for there. This again is a tutorial for Colorado Mesa University. Feel free to pause, rewatch any parts of the video, and add it to the tracker once you've clicked Submit.